should get a different bow. This one worked really well for me. I guess I'll stick with it. Don't want to upgrade it though. 4 to 5. Maybe like 1 extra shot. Yeah, I'll do it.
Reveal your secrets.
Hey, what just happened?
I'm not kidding. This bow is like super good. So we've got to clear with the bow before. So I kind of feel like I could probably afford to do one of these. Few choices offered from boons, items, or upgrades. Negative 1 per rank. All foes have mainly ignored the initial instance of damage, 1 hit per rank. That might not be a bad one to go for, just because it's like, it just means I have to hit them once, and I'm gonna be shooting a lot of shots, so it should probably be good at melting their extra little bit of armor. Oh, fishing spot.
What do we have here?
Oh. Dio.
That you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. This night. I don't like that, man.
Make sure that I'm still... Yeah, okay, I'm coming through. Sorry about that. My sound just decided it was going to explode. There we go. Okay. Helped him one time, and he just dumped her rod, and I don't like that, man. Alright, so we have our attacks inflict hangover, our special inflict hangover, our dash inflicts hangover. Okay. I'm gonna say probably our special?
Can't do that.
What? Oh, there's enemies nearby. Gotta get the pacing again for this.
What lurks in the river Styx? By this.
Hey, we got a knucklehead! Yes! Oh, there's a lot of fish, isn't there? But, I figured I'd try streaming in a different time slot, see how it went. You can kind of already tell why this bow is as good as it is. It's pretty dang nice.
Come get shot.
Yeah, this barely affects the bow. Ah, 5 clears already. Oh, a hammer. Hey, Heavy. Yeah, it's been going good. We kind of been on we've had a good streak going lately.
And don't come back.
Wow, this is a really good combo right away. Oh, it's been going good. It's been going good. Me and Mama are trying to solve a mystery, which seems pretty cool. Attack deal 200% damage to distant foes. Your attack deals 300% damage in an area. Your attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. Now the question is this gonna cause our special to home in on 3 different enemies? Because that could actually be bad for us. Hard call. I'm gonna take sniper shot.
My bow grows stronger.
I'm not actually in love with that, but I'll roll with it. that. Of course they're gonna curve around into the wall. Okay, hate this.
You're nothing.
Guess I'm not in any rush, so. Deal 50%. Damage string on damaged foes. Oh, Chaos Gate, no question. 100%. 100% Chaos Gate.
Ahoy there.
Hey, sir.
Word is you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince Ed. Making the champion up there really work for it, I hear.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
Yeah, he's not your biggest fan.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Oh well, he'll learn, I'm sure.
No, you're not wrong.
Then
A
here
little
you
bit of
go.
extra darkness.
Thank you, mate.
Never figure out whose shield you're using. Not off the top of my head, no. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably figure it out. I just don't know yet. The way these hands like kind of travel is really scary, actually. There we go.
God's grant me strength.
Oh, okay, gonna make the. We're gonna do even more like damage. Perfect. What more could I want? So, hey monsters, oh yeah, you changed your name. Awesome. How's things going? How's things going? That's right too. I remember you mentioning it on Twitch a few weeks ago. Feels like a few weeks ago. Could be any amount of time because time has no meaning anymore. Yeah. How's things going? You were asking about VTubing? I can answer anything you want to know because I'm basically ancient in the world of VTubing now. On the redesign stuff, gotcha. Oh, fishing. Okay, so for the next 4 encounters you'll have, no. Oh, deals. Each time you special, you get hit for 5. Oh, that's really dangerous. We want this though, because it's a 30% bonus for our special, which is 90% of our damage. So, want to do it for avatars instead of just the still images. Okay, that'll probably take a bit to get anywhere with it, but learning will be fun. Gotcha. I will say, so there's two main routes. There's two main routes you can go. I use Wakaru, and the most common thing you'll see most people do is they'll use Vroid Studio. Vroid Studio basically lets you make kind of your standard like anime model, basically what I'm using. You can super customize them and like do essentially whatever you want with them. You can do all kinds of textures and stuff. But if you're like thinking about going more into like the monster territory, it might be really hard to push that. Like that might be hard to do given the sort of restrictions of Vroid Studio. Now what you can do though is you can do models in like Blender, for example, or you could I discovered this I was a mess 'cause, yeah, it's not impossible, but with Vroid it would be very hard. Yes, especially if you want to go the multi-headed route. um, But so yeah, um, the thing is that yeah, that'll be a little bit of a to do. You could potentially do something via Blender if you're knowledgeable about using Blender. But you can also take like a Vroid model and use it as a base and import it into Blender and work from there, using different characters actually. Oh, okay, then what they have been. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Um, you'd be surprised how much people get out of Vroid's hair systems. The hair systems are basically where most of the kind of flexible and dynamic elements of the program come from, I think. We're gonna go with Dio, I think, at this point. Oh, really? We have to fight a boss? This sucks. Oh, and it's not gonna be a good boss for us either. Oh, rude. That is super rude. Great. I actually don't know if there's a way to beat this without killing myself here. Okay. Just short, fast shots. We're gonna point blank it, apparently. Because this is like... Oh. Oh, there we go. We can stagger now. Oh. This is basically about as bad as it could get. Because I'm having to use the bow like a bow and not a machine gun. You know, that was really rough. Your dash causes hangover several times. Your call causes hangover. If you're low, heal up to the threshold. I've never taken this one. Well, actually, I have taken it, apparently. You know what? I'm going to take this one. I've never taken it before. Might as well. Actually, Katie is not the oldest cat here. Yeah. Monster characters would be strongly recommended Blender. Yeah, I would say so. I saw some videos where you can import some stuff into FaceRig. That's also a potential like option too. FaceRig is really picky about a lot of things, but if you're doing Blender anyways, you might be able to go from Blender to FaceRig. And FaceRig does offer more like dynamic elements than what Wakaru offers, or what most of the kind of VTuber software out there offers. FaceRig is one of the better ones, but I'm warning you right now, they're actually putting a new version of FaceRig really soon that's actually going to have it's going to be subscription based, so you can't actually own it, so you'd have to pay to use it. But that version's actually going to support VROID models too. But FaceRig really, I hate to say it, but it is actually the best on the market right now, I think, as far as just like pure ability to like animate the face, because you have a lot more control over things like eyebrows and like expressions with like it reading your expressions, whereas like I can do stuff here. I'm just gonna pause for 2 seconds because this run's kind of a little bit of a wash anyways. So you can do things like, I mean, I can assign like expressions here and I can alternate between these things. I mean, I can of course like slide them around and, you know, make it so, you know, it's like more sad. You know. But like, you know, and there's like a bunch of different like options as far as that goes, but not like I manually have to put them in, so it doesn't read your face just to do them. I personally use 310A. Oh, gotcha. It almost has zero control for faces. I have preset expressions. Yeah, and that's how Wakaru is too. Um, you'll have to like give me a heads up, Transient. Like you've generally found it pretty good though. I found it was very hard to get the mouth to like read quickly, if you know what I mean. Like it wouldn't read like, I mean, I talk pretty quick most of the time, so it's something that like Wakaru was pretty good at keeping the snappiness of like the mouth shapes, whereas I found 310A was it felt it's been fine. Okay. It felt a little bit like kind of squishy with its like approach, but I like I've watched your stream a little bit just when I've had free time, but you didn't seem to have as much trouble with that goes. So I actually have it set to mouth moves based on audio input instead of, oh, that could be helpful. Good to know. Good to know. I've mostly just stuck with Wakaru just because I feel like it's been pretty consistently good. Also, we got a healing room right away, which was excellent. That couldn't have been better for us. This might suck, but doing our best to like.
A few more moments.
Come on. This is really, really annoying. I'm gonna be glad when this chaos thing is over.
Idiots.
And that might have actually been it.
Power of Olympus.
You dash, causes hangover. We're gonna stick to keeping our special, because we might change our dash at some point. Ooh, more treasure, huh? Let me take a look. Okay, one more encounter. I'm writing all this down. Yeah, no problem. And you can message me anytime. You can DM me anytime. I mean, I can't necessarily, I might not necessarily be there right away, but, you know, I'll answer them as soon as I can get to them. So I actually have to, audio, to do it like that because otherwise it looks like my teeth are chattering. Gotcha. Okay. Like I'm cold or something. That's fair. That's fair. I could see that. Like, even Wakaru kind of has a little bit of that. I'm actually not going to do the chest because I feel like I'm going to just lose a bunch of health if I do that. There.
You want to die again?
God, I can't wait to be able to use my specials again. This is really the worst one we could have got. Sorry about this. This is like absolutely miserable to watch, I'm sure.
The curse of chaos.
There we go. Okay, that'll help a lot. Luckily maybe we'll see one of the two avatars actually doesn't actually have a visible mouth. Okay, gotcha. That could be potentially helpful. I will say running two avatars from one PC can be, I don't know all the ins and outs of that. That can be really hard from what I've seen because most of the time what I've seen most people do is they actually run the second model on a separate computer and then they Discord call it in onto a green screen and import it onto the computer that's basically running the host model and then OBS. And recommendations on webcam to use, needs to keep an eye out. I would 100% recommend the Logitech C900 series. I forget what they're up to now. But those are literally the best like bang for your buck for both like video quality and for like price. Like it's one of those cases where it's kind of like how the Yeti's one of your best microphones right now. Like unless you're gonna go up into like the hundreds and hundreds of dollars direction, like the Yeti's one of the best mics you can get, and the Logitech webcams are usually the best ones you can get to. After them, you're moving up to like webcams that are like $200 and $300, and at that point, you know, if you're just doing VTuber stuff with it, you don't need the highest quality webcam as long as it can kind of track it at a basic level. Yeah, the Yeti is really good. We're thinking of having the main player be the moving avatar and the second player be a drawn. That's legit. That works. You can definitely do it that way.
That's a relief.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Unfortunately, we can use our special again, so that'll help. Oh,
Hello.
murder.
Let me guess. Murder? Murderer, perhaps. But one of those two.
Yeah. This is a lot of damage really fast.
Not again.
Whoa. Okay, she does 2 dashes. gosh. Hades is extremely good. Normally this like style of like kind of action game at 3/4 perspective is not my jam, but this game is amazing. It's extremely good. Has my recommendation. I'm doing really crappy right now, but you know, there we go. It's super good. 100% has my recommendation. We're using Yeti now for streams whenever it's something multiplayer, and it uses old Snowball mic. Gotcha. Okay.
Titan blood.
Yeah, totally legit. That is another thing that you also have to keep an eye out on, is if you're doing the VTuber model. If you have it like picking up anything on sound by sound, you might have a hard time separating your voices. It shouldn't be too hard. There's probably gonna be ways you can work around it. I know Wakaru actually reads both voice and lip sync, or like lips, so and even though you can set it to one or the other, it still wants to read both for whatever reason.
Maybe I should switch.
Yeah. I think at this point we should probably just commit to this. Bunch of troubleshooting for, yeah, totally legit.
Should be handy.
Take these. All right, I think we're getting somewhere. Use only, yeah. You might be able to, if you opt for 310A, you might have better luck with that.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
Bone Hydra, fight me. Nope. Couldn't buy better followers than these. Meow. Get out of here. There we go. Y'all are priceless. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get those off and on for sure. Okay, this got a little active. There we go.
The power of the gods.
Probably even more hangover, honestly.
It's no use.
There we go. And some jewels.
And stop this meddler.
Oh, whoa, right there. Jeez, rude. Oh. Don't want that. One left. Crush him with a rock. Let's go.
Good enough.
Aw, thank you for the sub, Transient.
Never enough of these.
Yeah, enjoy your sub, cat. Oh my goodness, thank you, Transient. I got my first one last stream. Yeah, it definitely happens. I think it's really also dependent on what game you're streaming, because I find certain games I notice more than others. I've been noticing it a lot more often with like Hades than some of the other games, but Hades is way more popular than a lot of the games I stream, so. Alright.
More, huh?
Don't be on fire me. My attack speed was up slightly. If it was slightly faster, this would be great. This is such a good weapon. Oh my gosh. There we go. Get some nectar. Distant memory ranked up. You know what? Going to Hermes would probably be a good idea. We could chill with Hermes for a little bit. But, oh, oh, jeez. Oh, no. No. Anyways, yeah, but Ty, how's things been? How's things been? It's been a while since I've talked to you. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa. Jeez, we're gonna go this way. Whoa. No, we're gonna go. Oh, oh my gosh. Pretty good. Kind of busy though. Yeah, same. The last 3 months for me have been probably the busiest I've ever been. Well, the busiest I've ever been since school, I guess.
You got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
Working from home has been a process, yeah. I've been hearing from a few people, but, you know. Dash recovers some health I just lost. Can dash more times in a row. After you dash, brutally becomes sturdy. One of these, probably one of these two. I apparently haven't had this on my fated choice list, so I might actually take greatest reflexes just because. Okay, Ares, Poseidon. That's it, I guess. Who would be more helpful? Tidal shot would be super awesome, and it's really common. Miss the office, but it is nice to be able to just get up and cook. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There's like benefits to both, right? Yeah, I've had a few friends that are working from home now, so it's like, yeah, it seems to be a running thing. Like, everybody's kind of like, it can be good. Some things are good, some things are kind of not so great. Alright. God, I don't like this. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the drunken, like, flourish or whatever it's called, the one that's leaving the poison waves off my dashes, is kind of wild. I was not expecting that to be as good as it is. Have I ever shared a drink with Poseidon? Probably not. I have not, so I have to share a drink with Poseidon. Great. Alright.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I'm positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
Okay.
I thank you, Uncle.
Oh, conch shell. Alright.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Oh. Oh, praise the magic conch. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, flood shot. Oh, we could just get a whole pile of random treasure, which could be fun. It's also epic, so we'd be getting a lot of it. Yeah, we should go with flood shot. Flood shot's the mature choice. The mature adult choice. Alright. Ah. Whoa, that's a lot of punches. push them back. Whoa. There we go. There, easy. Hermes. I guess that's probably good. No. It's hard typing tongue noises. Yes, it is. From the few times I've like made little comic strips and things, it's you become very aware very quickly. It's like, it's really hard to sometimes like figure out exactly how like a noise sounds to write it out. It's like, oh, this is really tough. I know what it sounds like, but I don't know how to put it into words. You know.
Look who.
I'm sitting there making. Yep. Yeah, that's the animator thing to do. I remember doing that. I remember doing that for faces too. I still do that for faces. Anyone that's like seen me during drawing streams, like when I was on live cam, yeah, I do that a lot. Even when I don't have a mirror, I still like make the face. There we go. Yeah, you get some weird faces. Yeah.
In the name of Hades.
I imagine. Your special's faster. That's a taking damage. Ooh. 40% damage taken. Your attack is faster. We're going with this. More specials, more damage. Simple as that. Because that's how this weapon works. Made foods? Oh, what'd you make, White? I'm sitting there making noises over and over again until, yeah, I type what feels right. Yeah. Okay, we have health, and shop. At this point, I'd probably say health. Yeah. Hey, Tribbles. Yeah. I have a hard time drawing sad scenes, faces, because I myself become sad while drawing. Oh, that's a mood. I know that feeling. Oh, thank you, Tribbles. But yeah, hey Tribbles, hey Retro.
Remember me?
Made pretty basic stir-fry rice. I got some 4 pot stickers to go with it. Oh, very good. Oh, let's not do that. Oh, this is going pretty well, I would say. That. Figure might as well, I guess. There we go. Let's get rid of these skeleton eggs, because that's where skeletons come from, right? Eggs. As long as you take care of the skeleton eggs, there's no more skeletons, so that's how it works, apparently. Thank you, Hades. I've learned so much from this game. Oh. Oh, I don't like any of this. Okay. Such a good weapon. Oh my god. Oh, took a hit there that I didn't need to. But that's okay. We always get about 3 off. Seems to be the rule. There we go. And done.
reconstitute again.
Pardon me. Sorry about that. Okay, we got a diamond.
Beautiful.
So bad at drawing sad or angry faces. Oh, it seems something was wrong. Oh. Well, they were concerned. 20% to distant foes. That's honestly just a good addition. What's the conch shell do? Of course, summons Poseidon. Of course it does. Of course it's gonna do that. What else is it gonna do? We kind of don't need any of this, so I might just hold off. All right, next floor.
Action. Thank you.
Oh, Cad, drop that in the Discord if that's a recipe.
Time to pick a fight.
I'm about it. Ooh, I didn't know you could even get chaos here. Oh, might as well do it. It's like kind of.
Me and the exit.
It's late to be taking this, but still, like, it's the earliest I could take it on the 3rd floor, so I might as well.
Hades.
Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, afterwards your specials deal 90% damage. Oh my god, and it's only an Inferno Bomb? 100%. Oh my god, okay, this is gonna become... Our weapon is gonna melt. It's gonna fucking melt once we have this. Let's not get hit by that. Oh. Gotta remember those bombs. Okay, that's one room. Shop and Archimedes. Archimedes is probably a better option. I had Thai food earlier today. It was super good. I could eat Thai food just about every day. Cool, I hate this. Oh. Oh gosh, okay. Just gonna eat those hits. Cool. I didn't take out the wisp, did I? So that other one revived. Yes, he did. I don't have any reflect either, so that is something we're kind of lacking on this build, but it's not a be-all end-all, I guess. I'm actually gonna go up here and take out the archers first, because they're easier to take out, and it's good to get them out of the way. Oh shit, multiple arrows? What? Who even allowed you multiple arrows? That's my thing. Like, Jesus, patent pending. There. Like multiple arrows, basically cheating.
Right accomplished vermin hunter, Zagreus. Maybe you'll get to use those skills against worthier creatures soon enough.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Ow. Okay, your attack is stronger. Any damage you do has a chance to be crit. Yeah, I kind of feel like this one's maybe the better one to take here.
Time to hunt.
Oh, a double room. We should go here. Alright.
I have to pick a side.
I'm gonna take Poseidon, even though Artemis, I like her more and I would take her in a heartbeat. Poseidon's ability is so fucking annoying.
Decision there.
Your boon will knock away effects, also ruptures foes. I guess we'll take this.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
No, no, don't be like that.
No hard feelings, Lady Artemis. Let's give her a show then.
Oh.
One's rearming.
Oh, whoa, got stuck in that little gap in the ground.
He's fully recovered.
Ugh. This is rough. Unfortunately, I have one thing that I took, which is making my like attack slower, and it's just slow enough to make this like actually really hard. Ugh, jeez. There. Okay. That took a while.
Fine. I'm not angry anymore. Not really, anyway. But you just watch yourself with me.
Oh. Oh. I feel kind of bad about that one. If you cast or you hit with an attack or special fire seeking arrow after your crit. Oh, Mark is really good, but supporting fire.
Let's hunt some dead.
It's a rare version of it, so rare version. So I guess I'll take it. Do we want to go with Poseidon? Poseidon doesn't have a lot to offer us at this point. I think I'm actually gonna go for the health.
Right swords.
Go. Just take our time, even though they're reviving. Doesn't matter as long as we play smart. I'm just firing a lot of things at once. That's my goal with this build. Just fire all the things. Really? More? course it's gonna make that impervious. Go. There, good.
Centaur heart.
That took a little bit, but hey. Ooh, health. Ooh, hard choice. Oh, yeah, restore that. 50% damage to armor is really nice, so we'll take that. We'll even take the movement speed, so find everything.
Whatever, let's try it.
Yeah, whatever, let's try it. It's my mindset, right?
Damn, he's recovered.
These arrows, there's just so many arrows, I love it. Yeah, we got a little bit of
Clean all
health.
this up.
Now to collect.
Oh. Okay, got a little health of it. We kind of regained. I think that was overall the positive. We're on the upswing. Okay, we're gonna go here. Because I feel like even though this guy doesn't seem too keen on hanging out with us,
Although
the benefit of visiting him is really high.
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
Oh my god. Why? Forgive my indiscretions. Or don't.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
Me and White have, it's a little bit of an inside joke that White was being indecisive, so I like mirrored her indecisiveness. And it was a good time for me and no one else. Alright, Plant Shelter, don't need that. A little bit of health. Yeah, we want the damage for 10 encounters. Jeez, 10 encounters? That's a lot. Ooh, hammer. Whoa, whoa, there's a lot of enemies. Wow. All of them. Okay. We're gonna take it really slow here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ooh. There. And then so come fives, yes. Yeah, you would not be wrong. Hold attack to shoot more rapidly, but you cannot power shot. Which goes exactly against the one we took earlier. Your attack fires in a 3-shot pattern, your attack deals slower. I'm honestly probably gonna take. I'm curious if this multi-targets and causes all our homing arrows to like aim at a bunch of things or not. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. It goes against what we took, but might end up with something good out of it. At least we'll be able to like lock targets faster, which is what I desperately need right now. Where does this shoot? Okay, it's still full full distance, so little warning. Oh. To serve liquid refreshments. Oh, spicy, huh? Yeah, love spice. Oh, this is so much better. This is a good choice.
It's trying to respawn. Damn it, one's come back.
Oh god, I am taking a lot of damage though. Don't like that. Nope, not a fan of any of this. Gosh, baby chariots, no. Oh. No, we're gonna just avoid everything. Oh, jeez. Ah! We're getting there. Ah, we did it.
Great, it's you, Zacharias. Here, let me offer you some fine new boons, as well as Lord Dionysus here, who I'm sure would love to talk your ear off just as much as mine.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Duo.
Being awful loud and to back off, all sorts of nasty stuff like that. What can you do though, right?
These two seem good. Oh. Cast a second projectile. That could be good. Hangover inflicted foes are more likely to take critical damage. That seems also very good. Pressure points. Any damage you deal is... Oh god, these are all really good. Ah. Bonus per poison. 5. I'll go with splitting headache because I think it's pretty good. Dang. Those are really good choices though. This should be technically right before the boss, and I feel like getting a little extra health would be a good idea. We might get some at a shop, but we probably won't get any.
Yum.
There we go. Any if we go to the max health. How far in the game is this? This is 3/4 of the way through. Actually, probably closer to like 70%. So, we're doing good. We'll probably get it clear.
Should help keep me going.
Support fire. That's a deadly strike.
Looks like you are stuck for one hell of a night down there, man. I knew Charon would hook you up with what you need.
Alright. Do this one. Alright.
These two. Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
And I too shall oblige.
Oh my god.
Oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
Seems rude. Don't talk about my soft flesh.
Now, fiend!
Watch yourself.
I warn you, Finn, you'll gain no quarter from me, or my good companion over there.
There we go. was a mean hit. It's okay though. Oh gosh, this is could be going a hair better. Oh, ooh, that was a mean hit too. We gotta slow this down. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, one down. Oh, and okay, we lost the life, but it's okay. We can make it work. Really? Oh, wow. Fuck, that sucked. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Zeus isn't that bad. Oh. There we go.
Not to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
I don't know what these do.
Look at this.
I don't know what it does, but we got one.
Must I send Cerberus to block your path again?
Yes. I want to see Pupper
Anyway.
before I fight Hades.
My
I'm gonna say Lucky Tooth. We'll switch to Lucky
Okay.
Tooth.
Beats dying.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Wow, that's nice. Okay, well, that really solved that. It's only 40, 40 gold. It's not very good. We'll hang out till the next room, because we might have something here that we want to buy.
Done.
Okay. Final floor. This reminds me of NPCs in Final Fantasy 14 where they make a bunch of accidental blood and thrust puns. I see. That sounds fun. Those are my favorite kind of puns. We could go with health. Go with health. Alright, let's start with Poseidon. Or we'll go with Dio. We'll go with Dio. We have more stuff that's would synergize with what Dio's got going. Oh god, really? I'll take it. It's fine. There we go.
Not bad.
Ugh, this floor is really unnerving most of the time. I just don't like how sudden you can go from like having plenty of health and being in good shape to just like having nothing. And doing things that do poison damage is pretty scary too. Ow. Oh, many rats! Ah! They're armored. Help! Okay. That was a little scary, but we lived. This is a crappy boss room. Or, just not even a boss room, just a room that has a lot of enemies. Oh. Oh, that sucks. I don't know how I shot them all out there, so that happened, but apparently that happened. Let's not get by those. Ugh. Wait a minute, poison? We gotta hit the fountain. Ugh. Okay, so this thing can shoot poison. Oh, God. This sucks. Not a fan of this. Oh gosh, this is really... I hate this floor. I hate this floor so goddamn much. No. Okay. Boy, that was not worth it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Heal up to 30% of my health, which would actually be kind of good in this instance. Deal more than damage. Deal more damage while 3 or more hangovers are inflicted. Oh, that'd be perfect. Hangovers inflicted foes. Hangover inflicted foes inflicted on each other. This is probably the better option here.
No thanks.
Because this is going to stack with the fact that we stack a lot of hangover, so that's ideal.
Fishing point.
Oh, fishing point. Damn it. Too early.
Missed.
Oh. I guess we'll go see Poseidon. Hopefully live, maybe. Gosh, this is really cutting it close.
Well.
Oh shit, there's a sandwich over there. I want that sandwich. Continuing to just slide by. Nice.
Hey,
Okay,
it's
we
late as fuck
actually
already.
found the room.
It's still fresh.
Perfect.
Olympus,
I put on Demon Triangles very spicy. Oh. Your attack and special are stronger the first 10 seconds of the encounter. Nah. We could use a call, honestly, at this point. Sun's 8 isn't terrible, so heal up.
Yum.
Wow, that was not as much health as I was expecting. Okay. Could have been better.
Chat with Cerberus.
So take a boon from Dio.
Business.
Any booze you find are more potent. Wonderful. Oh no! Any use of founders are all hearts. That would have been so helpful had I taken that like earlier. Oh gosh, your foes hangover makes foes move slower. This is the obvious one to take. But this one I've never taken before. I'll take it.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sac.
Yeah. 3 attentions.
Bye for now, boy.
Okay, this is gonna be the probably the roughest Hades we've run into.
I can do this.
So this is it. This is the final battle. Maybe.
Father.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then.
Alright. Okay, gotta play it safe. Fortunately, because of what we're using, we do have the advantage of being able to play very, very, very safe. Which should hopefully save us a little bit of health. Whoa. Ow, that's rude. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dang. Okay. Just do it. Oh wow, we had a lot more time on that than I was expecting. Oh, it worked out kind of nice actually. Oh, don't like any of those. Shield guy. Not good. Let's play it safe. Oh shoot. Oh gosh. No, there's one life. Crap. That's okay though. We have the lucky. Ow. Oh, we have the lucky tooth, so that helps. You know what? User call. Do it now. Because we'll end that form. There we go.
Let's finish this.
You asked for this.
Oh, right. I always forget about that one.
Out of my sight.
Oh, jeez.
Surely you could have avoided that.
Okay. Don't like any of this. Oh my gosh. Okay. gets another life.
Never.
Getting into that.
Tolerate no more of this from you.
Damn it. Oh. You know what? I just realized what the music here reminds me of. And it's not, it's definitely not one-to-one, but there we go. Yeah, do a little bit of damage. It reminds me of Mystic Quest. Just really odd throwback, but, you know.
Let's see you run from this.
Okay, and I did. So, let's not get hit by those. Oh shit, jeez, whoa, wow. You're lucky. You're very lucky. Whoa. Right there, that reminds me of Mystic Quest. Oh. Got him.
You,
Yeah. Yeah.
boy. You think you are superior to me. You are a fool.
Well, who keeps on losing then? You know.
Get on. Take me home.
Yeah, you're not the dad of me, Dad. Exactly. We did it.
Someone very sore right now.
Yeah. So another clear. So that's our second bow clear. Oh my gosh. That went well.
Found you.
Blood. Blood. Very good. You go to your room, Dad. Exactly. Moving in with Uncle Poseidon.
Beyond the frozen overlook and all that.
So we did it. Time for more mommy plot. Yeah. Get to hang out with Mom.
Aye.
Best part of my day. Yeah.
You're back.
I made it, Mother.
Gotta see if there's fishing. There's no fishing. Mom.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I've never heard the word absconded before.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
Huh.
So, then
I see.
Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
Titillating, if not outmoded term. Oh my god, Retro. Don't drop your monocle into your tea. Oh, war. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh.
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus. if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
Oh.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
I want her to be playable. She's so good. Not.
No. What have I done? I can't.
No.
Oh, I need to.
I did
fix
too.
this.
I love her hair a lot. I love how much of like how much of Zag you can see like in her design. It's so good. I love that. It's so cute.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Alright, Hypnos. Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations.
Oh.
Truly. Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
Oh my goodness.
Don't you see, boy? You are trapped.
Can't hear you. Talking to my dog.
Cerberus is comfortably at rest, observing all.
You've always been there for me, boy.
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
Father, have you ever considered that Orpheus might be much better as a court musician if you permitted him to see his muse again?
I have considered many possibilities, boy. And I trust Orpheus considered many possibilities before he signed away his rights to see his so-called muse when once he invaded my realm.
Oh my god.
So you're forcing him to stay here for eternity just because he signed a contract with you?
Contracts with me are binding, until such time as they dig themselves out of the archives and tear themselves up. And I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Who knows? They might surprise you. Access to the administrative chamber, huh?
Can make your weapons Dark Thirst gives 20. I don't know what that means. What does Dark Thirst mean? 2 more diamonds after vanquishing. Okay. Nothing I want to take just yet. Yeah, so you're saying I should go tear up the contract with him then? Gotcha, exactly.
What news of late about Eurydice, my friend? She is as delicate as I described, no doubt. Ah, but I am dwelling on her once again, it seems.
Ah, yes, thank you, Retro, thank you. Oh, interesting.
I knew she was a talented musician, mate, but you never let on that she is an amazing chef as well. She's been hospitable to me each time we've met, though you still seem to be a bit of a sore subject.
How very understandable indeed. Were I to have been failed to be rescued from the depths of hell, mere moments from escape, I too would be quite cross with my attempted rescuer. And for quite some time.
I'm working on it, mate.
Ain't your job, Zag, but, you know, hey.
Fine work from the house contractor.
Don't mind me, I'll just get stuck on a chair. Oh, I can deliver this knucklehead.
What's cooking?
Give gifts. Oh, that was worth
Better
like
do
nothing.
business.
That sucks. I was hoping it would be worth like a bunch. I feel like I should maybe take this one. That could end up being worth it. Re-entry to the administrative. An object that unlocks something you could not do without. Okay. That would be really good. These are both really good. Dang. Well, maybe I'll go with this. We get a lot more keys than we get a lot than these, so probably this, but I don't know what Palm of Power, Torn, I don't know which one I want. We get a lot more keys.
Alright. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Yeah.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
Oh god, shut up.
Wait,
Alright, and it's Nyx.
Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Oh, Nyx is so good.
Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And father must have been a real burden too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next.
I find their relationship very interesting. I'm like, I wonder where this is all going. Jeez, I need 30 keys. I don't know how many. I have 18 keys. I'm still ways off. I don't have anything to spend shadow energy on,
Faded
so.
list of minor prophecies.
Oh, God of the Sea. So, just... hidden aspect. Still the ways off on most of these. There's a few that we're kind of close on. Some of them I don't even know what they are, but hey, I mean, we'll get there. We'll figure it all out. There's a chart for a reason, yeah.
Finally.
Oh, this time it's gonna be the gun.
Ready, Exegriff?
Exegriff.
Practice shot to something?
I wonder what the other guns look like.
You're no mere weapon, are you?
Okay, so for 8 seconds after absorbing your special's blast, deal more damage. After you manually reload your next shots empowered. I mean, this one sounds slightly better than maybe this one. This would just be like your next shot is stronger, but this one is for 8 seconds after absorbing your special blast, deal more damage. It's like 8 seconds of 15%, which is a lot. I'm gonna unlock it. Oh,
What did you just do?
it's cool looking. It has more teeth. Looks like a weapon for Monster Hunter. But and everything here is good. We're still a little ways off on this, but hey, we'll get there for these two. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, that chop felt different somehow.
It shoots. It shoots shooty. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Keith, how you doing? I'm actually just about to wrap things up, unfortunately. Stand in bombardment. Oh, so you have to drop it on yourself. Oh yeah, there we go. It doesn't feel a lot stronger, but 132 versus... Okay, it's like an extra like 12 damage. It's not a lot, but Shadows of the Damned, yeah. But no, I was actually just gonna wrap things up because it is almost 7. It's probably a good idea I get a little bit of rest before tonight's stream. So I'm gonna wait. What about Shadows of the Damned? Oddly enough, it came up at the very end of Dead Rising last night, which was kind of interesting. No, I don't know. Heavy just said it. I guess just yeah. Plus trust soul plus 1 extra. Gotcha. That's a game I didn't fully appreciate until I played it again years later. I see. Was it years later?
Wide awake.
I always had the assumption that you played it kind of back to back. There we go. Alright. So, call it for Hades. We got another clear, so we can put that on the board. Yow. Hades continues to be really good. Really digging this game. So 6 clears. Look at us. And it's also a 5 streak. I could put my streak in there, I guess. There. But nah, first full playthrough was day 1 and day 2 because the game was short as hell. Oh, okay, gotcha. Teeth and Bones. Oh. But then I kept thinking about it, and like 3 years later, played through it again. Really loved it. Gosh, I see. I've had games like that. Oh my god. Lazy. But anyway, so I think we're probably gonna call it for a little bit so I can get some rest, and then I'll be good and ready for tonight's stream, which is probably gonna be a mixture of probably Dead Rising and Hades. I might throw something new in, but I'm kind of in a weird spot where I know I'm home today, I'm home tomorrow, I'm home Thursday, I'm home Friday. So that's like 4 days, I guess. But I'm not going to be home Saturday. Is it game of the year? Absolutely not. Is it a game you should go into open-minded? Yes. Gotcha. I watched a fair amount of... I watched High Roller play a fair amount of it, so... I have a good gap nap. I'm gonna go scream and Blender for a bit. It's gonna take time. Blender's definitely gonna take a lot of time, but you know, I think it's something that White's been playing around with the idea of like learning Blender and figuring that stuff out too. So, you know, eventually down the line, might be able to get some extra help there if you need it. But yeah. The VTuber thing though is really, luckily I've already learned Maya. Oh, okay, so you have experience with it, so Blender's probably gonna come a little bit it should be fairly natural then. It's gonna be just moving that knowledge over. Yeah. Gosh, Maya. Boy, that sure was a program that I hated using. Resources for learning Blender. Yeah. But as far as the VTuber stuff goes, so it's nice, it's fun. I enjoy it a lot. It's honestly made a huge difference in my like streaming structure, and you know, there's some fun stuff that you can do. You know, yeah, that's pretty much it. But you know, whatever. Anyways, but yeah. Everything is in a different place, so I'm super confused just staring at it. Yeah, that's fair. It'll probably take a while to make a model, though, especially one that's probably going to be as unique as yours. So, but be patient with it, I know you'll get there. I will say VTubing, though, has been really nice because it's, like, it takes a lot of prep out of the streams, which is really good, but it also makes it much more casual to stream because, I mean... Not to say I'm always like grunging it, but you know, I can kind of go into a stream without having to like literally do hair, makeup, and you know, everything else that comes with it. So, you know, it takes a lot of that out of it. Like, my prep time before I used to stream when I was on webcam was a good 40-50 minutes, and now I can just like jump in like 5. Like, Maybe 5 or 10. Probably closer to like 5 if I really wanted to gun it. Also, apparently it's a bit of a thing to make a donut in Blender. Oh, I want a donut. I want to make a donut with a blender. Yes! I feel like I could potentially get into Blender modeling at some point, since I have history in sculpting. Yeah, was it like... That's the thing I really, really like about 3D modeling, is I like how it has overlap with stuff like kind of sculpting. Although, it is definitely way different than sculpting, but it is still got a lot of, like, kind of elements that I think overlap. There is, I forget what it's called. There is a piece of software that lets you do 3D modeling, but it's, yeah, okay, Blender has the sculpting mode. Okay, I was about to say ZBrush. Yeah, you could do, then, if Blender has that now, then that's definitely a thing you could do. But, yeah. Oddly enough, I really like sculpting, too. It's been forever since I've done any, but, it was super, super fun to do. But it's one of those things, it's both very space. Like, you need a lot of space to sculpt, and you also need a lot of material and stuff. So, yeah. It's also something that, as somebody that like generally likes to keep their hands kind of clean, is an activity that like once I'm in, I'm like committed for hours, because I'm like, I don't want to be feeling like I gotta wash my hands every like 5 minutes. ZBrush doesn't really take moving into mind. Don't know how well you'd use it in regard to movable rig. Yeah, as far as like sculpting goes, I don't know if you could like sculpt something and make it like a moving model. That is a little bit of a different thing, but yeah. Hey, it's all cool skills though. Sculpted does allow rigging. Okay, interesting. ZBrush is really good for sculpting, and a lot of modelers use it for all sorts of stuff. Okay, interesting. Cool. Yeah. Hey, Deep Shock. Yeah. But you ready to see? Yeah, she's super cute. I love her. You can use ZBrush for movable stuff. A lot of game studios use it. Okay, interesting. And a lot of people use it for high-res versions of models to help reference stuff. Yeah, that also makes sense. Yeah, the 3D modeling thing is definitely not my strong suit. Like, I know a little bit in passing, but I'm still pretty weak at it, admittedly. At this point, I guess I'm just more of an entertainer than necessarily an artist per se, which feels weird to say, but you know, I guess it's something. That's how life rolls, I guess, sometimes. He was all over this game. Very average when it comes to Mayan stuff. Yeah. Every entertainer has a team behind them. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Animating it though, that's where I'm at. Yeah. Don't let that take away from you doing what you do. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Keed. It's something that, it's a weird thing because almost every team behind the entertainer needs somebody to support. It's totally true. Like, if I didn't have White, like, backing me up, I wouldn't have made it nearly this far. Like, White hammered out the initial model I used in like the run of like 24 hours. It was like less than a day. It was insane how fast it was. And then from there, like, she just kept improving and improving and improving it. And, you know, I've gradually picked up this. It was like 8 hours, yeah. It was wild. It was wild how fast White like figured it out. And this is like going from 0 to like 100. Like, she knew nothing going into that software and then just like tore through it. And oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Transient. Like, yeah. And, you know, it's one of those things that's really cool. It's really nice because it gets people out there. It gets people doing stuff. So, you know, it's if what we're doing can help people also get into VTubing and do that sort of stuff and get out there and do stuff, like, why wouldn't I want to share that, right? What is a VTuber enabler? Yeah. Hey, Hive. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's funny how that works. Creative processes. I'm sitting here, I'm like thinking, I'm like, I'm not really that tired. I could potentially stay up and do something, but I do know I'd crash like a few hours from now. She is a creative process, yes. It's just like, I thought about VTubing, why I dumped all the resources on me, yeah. It's one of those things I know if I rest for a couple hours, boy, my sleeping structure is really fucking insane right now. Like, y'all don't even want to know. Like, I'll sleep from, like, 7, so 7 to 8, 9, 10. Probably by 10:30 I'll be up, so there's 8, 9, 10, 10:30, so it's like 3.5 hours. And then I slept the night before. I slept from, I think it was 6. It was like 5:30 maybe? 5:30 to, I'd have to check when the last message I sent was. I probably know who I sent it to, so let me take a look. Okay, it was 6:30 in the morning to about 9:30, so that's 7, 8, 9. So I am getting like 7, 8 hours, just like spread across 2 really weirdly placed sessions. But it's allowed me to stream in the afternoon a little bit and in the evening, so it's kind of working in a weird way. Probably not great. It's been wanting to do VTuber stuff for a while since I'm very hands-on with stuff. I gotta learn how to do it now. Yes, do it. Also, yeah, I feel like it would be really good for Nate, especially because like Nate, I think like Nate has like we've never talked about this, but I feel like we have this common like unspoken like bond over, I feel like we both have a good respect for like puppetry, and that's what VTubing essentially is like puppetry. And I just think that like I feel like Nate would be super into that, and he'd be super good at it. So that's not how good sleep works. Whatever, I'm getting the job done. We've been over this 100 times. I mean, like, I'm doing my best, right? I'm doing my best. I'm hitting those hours, and you know what? Last week, I thought I was gonna miss some streams because I took some days off. Didn't miss any. That's right. I kept my streak going. I've actually streamed since June, July, August, September, October. I actually maintained my 5-month streak unintentionally, but I managed to actually maintain it. So I've actually streamed every single day for the last 5 months. I might end up breaking it before this week is out, though. So you dare throw that. I'm doing my best at this. Your stream has been on point, but your sleep needs work. It's true. You're not wrong. No. And that's how it would be with people with bad sleep hygiene. No. Is sleep hygiene a thing? Question mark? Very hard to do with a good sleep schedule because I don't want to die from overworking myself. Yeah. It is really tough. You need to be able to tap into that REM sleep. I hit REM immediately. I'm a fucking boss at that. Like, I'm just like, my head touches the pillow and I'm thinking deep thoughts. Yeah. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I will literally go into like, I've had sleeps where like, I have vivid dreams and I wake up and it's been like 10 minutes. Don't. Oh my god. What? No. I'm doing my best. No. I do my best. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to say that. I sleep and I feel rested when I wake up. That works, right? I can't sleep unless I'm listening to something, otherwise I mentally spiral. Gotcha. 9-hour work days, plus independent art stuff, plus streaming, plus redesign stream. Yeah, gosh. That's a lot. Like, I know even myself, like, trying to juggle working on the model and, like, just, like, improving different things around the stream and maintaining Twitter and doing the streams. Oh my god. Like, I'm only one person. It is really tough to do. It is really tough to do. Also, if y'all haven't seen, I know a few people here probably haven't seen it, but yeah, check out my tail. It's really good. I love it. It's so good. Yeah. If any extra, oh god, I haven't even I'm not even kidding. Like, I said to Keith earlier, we were talking about, I think, rock climbing or something, and I said about the fact that for the last 5 months I've been almost exclusively in between 3 rooms. My room, the bathroom, and the kitchen. Those are the 3 rooms I go to. And that's literally like, I've left the house like maybe like probably less than 10 times in the last few months. Probably maybe closer to 12, I guess, because there's days I go for groceries, but sometimes it's just picking up the groceries, so it's like I don't even get out of the car, right? So I mean, Fail's amazing achievement. I know. I felt so genius because I just came up with the idea, and then White was like, I can probably make that work, and I'm like, I bet it will work. And it did work. Yeah, I need to get back into a routine where I can get some exercise in. Just in time to see the tail. Oh, yeah, it's super good. I don't have good running shoes anymore, so I can't jog anymore. My current shoes fucked up my heel. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, that's rough. That's no good. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with, like, jogging and running and walking and stuff like that, where, you know, you wear through your shoes and you can really hurt your feet if you're walking on bad shoes. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, White? Yeah, sure. What's up? Can you make your model look up real quick? Yeah. Like this? Or you want up? Like, that's it? I have a tender neck. Jeez, like, stop judging me. That's as far as it goes? Yeah. Yeah. That's as far as it goes. It doesn't do up so well. I know a trick to make it so we can look up easier, but it's like kind of, you know, I want to know how far up it can look. I mean, like, I could do, you know, let me see. Yeah. You know, this. There we go. We're looking up. That's all I want to know. I mean, we can do, like, this. We're, like, looking up slightly more, kind of. Like, y'all might see the secret to, like, this if I keep tilting it enough. Up. I'm trying to look up. It doesn't. No, this is the best we can get. No. Anyways, but yeah. we tried. On the other hand, 3Denny has no issue spazzing it and snapping the neck any way it wants. Oh my gosh, yeah. And that's the reason why I use Wakaru personally, is because I feel like it, even though it does some things bad, it does, like, a lot of the limitations it has feel natural. So that, like, I find is a good thing for the most part. I don't have to worry about, like, constantly, like, breaking on me or doing weird things. Because it's actually good, because I think I have some ideas for stuff we can try. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Whatever you want to do, boss. Meow. I'm like, I wonder if I can salute. Meow. And meow. Salute. My biggest issue is how sensitive 310 is to head movements, where I look to the left by 2 inches and it turns O. That seems like something you have to find on a slider somewhere. My big issue is the mouth movement, but it did seem better at tracking eyes, which is something I do have an interest in, because it's like, that's Walker's biggest weakness, is it just does not track eyes very well. Hope it's adjustable. Yeah, I might have to just keep looking. There's a lot of sliders in 310. I do need to try some more software out too, as far as it goes. But anyways, I'm probably gonna call it for now, cause it's I've been streaming for 3 hours. We got a crown in Fall Guys, we got a clear in Hades, so I feel like we've done pretty good. Oh yeah, for people that also didn't see it, check out my palms. Yeah, because I might actually be using a different costume later. We'll find out. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, look at the palms. They're so cute. Yeah. Secrets. Secret palms. Yeah. Yeah. So good. Anyways, I'm gonna call it for now. So thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good night or have a good day. Hopefully I'll catch a lot of you later at my later stream. I don't know how to word any of this. Oh yeah, shit. If you want to follow me, yeah, here's my Twitter and here's our Discord. So always keep an eye. I'm always on there. So yeah, if you want to hit me up, I'm there. So anyways, thank you guys for watching and catch you later. Bye. Bye.